This is Chris Christensen from Amateur Traveler. In the next Women in Travel Summit that is coming up here, the one in Europe in 2019 in November, we're rolling out a new feature for BloggerBridge. In addition to the regular meetings that you can schedule as always in BloggerBridge for the meetings that are going on, the individual meetings, you can also schedule group meetings. So let me show you how that works. First of all, I'm logged in here as a company, and as a company, I can decide which of the different slots in the speed networking time period, or the one-on-one meetings is normally what we called that, I can open up a group meeting for. So I don't have to have any group meetings, or I could have a group meeting available for all of those time periods. But if I'm going to have group meetings and I'm also going to have individual meetings, that I need to make sure that I'm bringing enough people to do that. Or I could, for instance, take a time period and say, I'm going to reserve that and not do individual meetings and open up group meetings at that time. If you want to open up 2 time slots, it's not a problem. Just click on Create. And then this link here will be a list of the people who will come to that meeting. At most, 9 people can come to that meeting, and it is first come, first served, and the bloggers get to decide if they want to come. So you as a company can just set it up this way and then get the list later on. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute here. But if I go over here to, as a blogger, in addition to having a regular meeting, I've got a meeting here with Wonderful, for instance, scheduled on my calendar already. I can book an appointment in the normal fashion, but when I bring up the companies that I can book with, the BloggerBridge is the one that has right now group meetings scheduled. So I can either invite that company normally to do a one-on-one meeting, or I can attend a group appointment. If I decide I want to attend a group appointment, I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to find one of these 2 group appointments that have spaces available. I'm going to choose that one, and that's it. I'm in. I don't need to be accepted by the company. It now falls on my schedule. It says group meeting there. If I want to cancel it, I can cancel it. And that's the way it works. And when I show up, I know I'm showing up to a group meeting with as many as 9 other people. So it's going to be a different dynamic. We would certainly encourage you that if you can get an individual meeting, that might be something more important. And if you get an individual meeting, you might cancel out of the group meeting. If I go back here to the company now and update that page, you can see that there's now 1 attendee. And if I click on there, you can see that it knows information about who's showing, and it gives them information about that particular person who is attending that group meeting. And that's it. That's all it is in terms of group meetings. It's fairly simple to work with, and it gives you one more opportunity to meet with companies at the upcoming conference.